Hey guys, what's going on dudes? It is David here. We are back with another video. Now in this video guys, we're going to be talking about my favorite team, that is Inter Milan. And now when it comes to Inter Milan, we're going to be talking about a specific transfer that is rumored to be confirmed in the next coming days. Now, this transfer, in my honest opinion, I don't really like it because he is a very, very good, solid player, but I don't feel like Inter should be going for a type of player that he around like where he is right now. And the fact that we were linked with Sandro Tonali, what many people believe is the next Pirlo, and we have chose to sign a 33-year-old over a 20-year-old midfielder who could be the next Pirlo. And the thing about this is, Sandro Tonali is now linked to go to our rivals, the same stadium rivals, AC Milan. If he turns out to be the next Pirlo, joins AC Milan, goes to Juventus, we're going to look like complete idiots. And you know why we're going to look like complete idiots? It's because of one person, Antonio Conte. If you guys don't know the player I'm talking about that we're linked with, we're talking about Arturo Vidal, the FC, or soon-to-be former FC Barcelona player who's probably going to terminate his contract with Barcelona and sign a 2-year deal with Inter Milan. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm very, very happy that Inter Milan is doing this signing, but I don't really want them to, because I feel like we have enough experienced players that are already on the team, and that we need to sign a few more young players, because if you look at the team we have now, we have Candreva, we have Godin, we have Handanovic, we have Ashley Young, we have who else do we have? We have Ranocchia. That's a lot of experienced players. But if Vidal comes in and he does a very good job in that midfield for us, even though our midfield is pretty strong, I'd probably say our weakest point is our defense, because we need some backup options for that defense. But yeah, in midfield, I don't really see a problem. I mean, we have Nicola Barella, we have Stefano Sensi, we have Gagliardini, we have Christian Eriksen, who we're looking to sell and trying to bring in N'Golo Conte apparently, and I don't really want that to happen either, because Conte, we already have guys that can play in that position. We're rumored to be selling Brozovic after what's been going on in the past couple of weeks. We were rumored to be selling Skriniar, but apparently that rumor's been squashed, and Skriniar will be staying at the club. And I'm very much happy for that, because if Inter Milan had sold Skriniar to a different club, I would have been 100% upset, and I would have wanted Conte out. Like, Skriniar is probably Skriniar, Bastione, and De Vrij should be our 3 center backs, because Bastione is going to turn out to be one of the world's greatest center backs if he continues playing like this for Inter Milan and Antonio Conte's system. But the one thing I don't really like Antonio Conte does, he plays a 3 at the back, and you don't really see that many teams playing 3 at the back. And that means other players have to get used to playing that system. Of course, you have Candreva playing as a wing back right now. You have Ashley Young playing as a wing back. You have Baragi playing as a wing back. We have Hakimi that we just brought in, but Hakimi can be that perfect right wing, like wing back that can go forward and that can track on defense. We're rumored to be signing Emerson from Chelsea as our left wing back, so that'd be a very decent option. So if we look at the team, if we look at what's currently going on right now, this could be the team coming up. We have Handanovic in goal. Our 3 center backs would be Skriniar, De Vrij, and I would probably say Godin over Bastione, even though Bastione should start. Our 3 midfielders, 3 midfielders, Barella, Vidal, and I probably would say Brozovic, to be honest, because Vidal could be the boss in midfield. Sensi, Vidal could be the boss in midfield. Sensi could be like box to box, and then Barella. So it'd be Sensi, Barella. So what am I saying? Sensi. I didn't say Sensi in the starting lineup. Brozovic would be our defensive midfielder. Vidal would be our box to box, and then Barella would be our attacking midfielder. Our wingbacks would be Emerson and Hakimi. That'd be a very good wingback system. And then of course up top we have 2 strikers in Lautaro Martinez, who Messi wants at Barcelona. That whole Messi situation is a different story. And then we have Romelu Lukaku. So this Inter team, even if Vidal gets signed, which I don't really want Vidal to be signed because I want Inter to go after someone like Sandro Tonali, like Marsh Kambila, all these young guys that they're going after. But the one person, there's only one. Hey, I'm telling you guys this. There's only one person that doesn't want Inter Milan to sign these young players and want to go for experienced players, which is the wrong thing because Inter Milan is still a project. We are not. We need to be a project. We can't go from being a project to win now straight away just because of one stupid coach. And yes, I'm calling Antonio Conte stupid, and he got his second place and almost won the Europa League for us because this guy doesn't know what to build a team with. If Massimo Allegri came in, we would have signed Tonali. We would sign Marsh Kambila, the young defender from Hellas Verona. But Antonio Conte is the team, and now that he's spoken with the management and the owner for Inter Milan, Steven Zhang, he basically, Inter Milan changed their transfer market strategy because at first they were looking to sign young players and old players and some experienced players, but now they moved on to fucking experienced players, and I'm actually really upset with that, and I don't really like to see that because I want Inter Milan to sign more young players because this is a prospect team, and if we can build up these youngsters, if we can sign Sandro Tonali, if we can sign Marsh Kambila, and we can bring them up, and we can help them get better, and then they grow along with the team. They stay at Inter Milan, and then hey, look at that, we're gonna have some experienced players there, but we're also gonna have some young players getting ready to take over for his club. And I mean, if you look at really Inter Milan, half of the squad is young, half of the squad is experienced. And I guess Antonio Conte wants more experience right now because he wants to win right now. And I mean, right now is the best time to win. Right now is the best time for us to win because Juventus have appointed Pirlo as the head coach for Juventus. So this is probably our best chance to win this Serie A this season. But in terms of Champions League, we got no shot at winning Champions League. I'm gonna be completely honest. That Inter squad is not ready to win the Champions League. Give us another season. Give us after the season and going to the next season. Then I would definitely give us a shot at having a very good chance of being a Champions League contender. But I mean, we don't even know what our Champions League group is going to be. We can get an easy group, but considering that we did not win the Europa League. We did not get it. We're not going to get a good draw. We're going to be in pot 3 from what I've heard in the draw for Champions League, and that's not going to be good because most likely we're going to get a tough draw. We're going to probably get Man City or probably get Real Madrid, or what's the likely chance we get a Barcelona again? Because we've had Barcelona, I think, the past 2 years. So it's been absolutely crazy when it comes to that. And of course, the last 2 years we've been in Champions League. Haven't gone past. We finished third twice. The first year we were in not this previous season, but the season before that, we finished third. Barcelona won it. Tottenham made it through on, I think it was away goals or goal difference, and we ended up going to Europa League. We did not make it that far in the Europa League, and then this past season, Barcelona and Dortmund went through. And I was upset about that because I felt like we should have went through. But of course, we went into Europa League and almost went to the final and went on to win. But Sevilla ended up beating us. Congratulations, Sevilla. I mean, that Europa League final was like a month ago. It was on my birthday, actually. So I was actually really, really hoping Inter was going to win this game. But in terms of the transfer between Inter Milan and Arturo Vidal, I welcome Vidal to this club. I don't really wish Inter Milan would be signing him. I wish Inter Milan would be signing a guy like Sandro Tonali. But now that Sandro Tonali is going to be going to our team rivals in AC Milan, it's going to be interesting to see because if Sandro Tonali turns out to be the next big thing, like many people have said about him, then Inter Milan are going to look like complete idiots, and I wouldn't disagree with anyone about saying this because many Inter fans I've heard are not happy that we're going over Vidal. We're going to sign Vidal over Sandro. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please do smash the like button. I'll be posting more sports content for you guys to see in the coming days, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications so you know my videos go live. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.